Other news, big weekend in visits this week. We can talk about number one ranked wide receiver that came onto campus. And let me just pull up his film. Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State commit, was on campus with DJ Lagway. And for all intents and purposes, sounds like the visit went as well as one can imagine a committed prospect visiting your school.
Got me hyped. It had me hyped all weekend. DJ, Jeremiah Smith, a lot of smoke in the air. People think we just, a fly by night. He's just swinging by campus. We got DJ Lagway, bro. Players want to play with him, just like the Tim Tebow and Jameis Winston vibe. He's going to bring in some killers with him. I'm not saying that we absolutely going to flip him, but this is definitely Miami's right down the street from him. He hasn't been on their campus in forever.
Yeah.
So that kid driving several hours up to Gainesville, DJ Lagway, gassing up his private jet because he got to have one at this point. So shout out to DJ Lagway for gassing up his private jet and heading to Gainesville to hang out with some receivers, man.
And listen, you obviously want to start landing these guys, but I think it says a lot just about Lagway. Like the guy, like you said, Silk, is racking up frequent flyer miles on the jet just to be here. That shows you the dedication he has.
Big buy-in.
To Billy Napier, to the program, and to wanting to get guys around him. We're not playing tennis. It's not a solo sport. You got to have guys around you. You can be the best quarterback in the country, and on a terrible team and not win anything.
Yeah, let's pull up Jeremiah Smith's highlights here from Chaminade, Madonna.
The truth.
Down there in Opelika.
Chaminade's not in Opelika.
That's where he lives. Sorry. He's Chaminade's in Hollywood. He's from Opelika. My apologies.
Chaminade is not even the same country as Opelika.
Not even the same county. It's definitely the same country, but definitely a different county. On three like has
country.
No, Chaminade's a different country than Opelika.
That is true. That is true. On three, industry ranking has him as the number 2 overall player in the country, number 1 wide receiver, and number 1 athlete in the state of Florida. Cousin of NFL quarterback Geno Smith.
Timothy.
Something that you learn every day.
Currently committed to Heartline up at Ohio State, who does a great job with receivers as well. It's going to be a tough but we'll see what's up, man. Killers want to play with killers. Just keep him getting on campus. We'll see if he shows back up for spring game or whatever. But he also sent out a tweet. I think he quote tweeted Chance Robinson, who was also on campus with some eyeballs or something like that. Chance said he had a great visit this weekend as well. So you like the vibes and the momentum, and you like a quarterback that's early in the flow, an elite guy that's recruiting. And also he just killed. He also killed the 7-on-7 scene, man. Just doing what he got to do. You recruit with your skills. So he's recruiting also at these camps and these 7-on-7 events and in DMs and on campus, man. Shout out to DJ Lagway.
That was a nice catch.
This kid's the truth, man.
Yeah, this kid's good.
That pass was terrible, and and just went up top on somebody. Just
head top.
I believe it was on 3. Compared him to AJ Green.
No, you hate to see this on St. Thomas's field.
Okay.
All right, that's enough of the highlights.
But even more than that, you love to see
that wasn't even St. Thomas they were playing, so that was fine. We're just lending the field to a lesser school.
It's probably a jamboree,
I think it was STA.
That's not good.
Jeremiah Smith's on campus again. All you can ask and all you can want is for them to continue to come on campus, continue to recruit them hard.
And listen, DJ Lagway is not probably not hugely known in Florida high school circles, but he is quickly making himself known. And as his highlights from these 7-on-7s come out and these training clips come out where he's throwing the ball like a second baseman from the side, 60 miles an hour. You're gonna see a lot of players, like I said with Lagway, he wants to play with the best. You're gonna see a lot of receivers saying, "Hey, look at this kid throw! Like I can catch that. That'd be nice catching that."
Right,
absolutely.
I thought there's a similarity with not too similar, but I've seen some comparisons with him and Justin Fields. Justin Fields didn't blow up to around this time last year. He started taking off. We're heading into this to the winter. He was a 3-star, I think, quarterback. And then he started showing up at camps, and then he had a crazy off season of just killing 7-on-7 in different camps and competitions. And I foresee Lagway, when it's all said and done, bro, you're gonna have to show me a quarterback that's better than him this class. Right now, I got him as top dog, man. I stand on it.
Yeah, definitely doing his work out there right now. Also on campus was Nye Carr announced that he's visiting. My apologies. Nye Carr, wide receiver, committed to the University of Georgia right now. Confirmed that he is in Gainesville to visit the Gators. I'm sorry, that was yesterday. My apologies. So here is Nye Carr. We'll get that pulled up for you guys. We'll talk a little bit more about him while we do that. Nye Carr is from Colquitt County in Moultrie, Georgia, ranked as a 61 overall player, number 11 wide receiver, number 8 player in the state of Georgia. Like I said, is committed to Georgia, has been committed for some time now. Had previously said his recruitment was shut down, but back on campus.
You like to see it. You love to see it. Receiver, good receiver room. Nice board of guys. All three of these guys we've shown, I think we're in it for possibilities. Chance Robinson is the most possibility because some of these guys we got to flip, and I think the uncommitted guy is probably the easiest guy to get, and that's Chance Robinson from St. Thomas Aquinas. Ben Hypolite left. Benedict Hypolite went down to Miami. I know he has a lot of relationships down there, but just hearing Chance, the things he had to say after this weekend and the relationship with Billy Gonzalez getting going, I think all that's a plus. And he's got to be out most likely to, the highest on the board that's uncommitted. I would think right now is probably Chance Robinson out of St. Thomas Aquinas. That's just my opinion.
That's it, right?
Yep. The Gators also hosted Joshisa Trader, who is teammates with Jeremiah Smith at Chaminade Madonna, ranked as the number 6 overall wide receiver in the country, number 23 overall player. Right now, a lot of predictions for him to Miami, but you just need to get these guys on campus, continue to recruit them, and keep them away. So a lot of big names. Let's see if I can run through any other names that visited this weekend. Again, you're going to see a lot of names popping up over the next couple of days, a couple of weeks. 2025 offensive lineman Juan Gaston was on campus on Saturday, has offers from Alabama, Texas, Georgia, LSU, USC, and Tennessee. Let's see. Jamari Howard was on campus as well. 3-star New Jersey offensive tackle Juan Minea was on campus. 2024 defensive lineman Malik Blockton was on campus for the second time on Thursday. And then 2025, potentially 2023, but definitely not 2024 QB Austin Simmons was on campus on Thursday.
Muck Vic, as the streets are saying.
Muck Vic. Jamari Howard is a commit to Michigan State. That's one that I don't see sticking. Don't see him
definitely not sticking. Yeah, he's gonna end up in all Big 3 schools are all after him, and I know there's some Georgia interest and a lot of Southeast interest. I don't see Mel Tucker and the guys keeping him in was it East Lansing? What do they call it out there? No,
East Lansing.
East Lansing is Michigan State. Yeah.
I don't see him sticking out to Mel Tucker. Mel's got a good eye, and he was on him before a lot of other recruiters and coaches. So shout out to them for that. But and this kid can absolutely ball. He's an SEC caliber safety talent. I know Florida State's very high on him and rolling out the red carpet for him. But we're in this recruitment out, and he's definitely not going to stick to Michigan State.